Hello, welcome back to XPiratez. In the last episode, we dealt with the Ninja Pirate Seeker, and we had a landed George Shrine ship. I think that's the top tier ship, excluding probably battleships and etc. Where we captured the Cardinal, the highest ranking member of the church. That means if we advance the next level, and we will advance the next level because we made the guild and academy angry. Yay! We also had tribal hunters that we rescued. Now, and we're closing to the end of the month, so probably there'll be no missions, or maybe another ninja APC will turn and show itself. A jolly guest. When you enter a bathroom, you see someone who shouldn't be there. On so many levels, gaunt, tall figure greets you with the most fake smile you've ever seen. And somehow you know that attacking him or calling for help would be a really unwise idea. Since you can snatch people from my kingdom with those Silvalinga stones now, I wanted to congratulate you in person. Don't get complacent. The supply of those is limited, and so is that of luck. And yes, I will keep the tombs of your crew open in anticipation of their next arrival. Till after. And why does it need to be minus infamy? What's the reason? Skyforge book. This book contains various bits and pieces of Gillesville's engineering knowledge. While the technology is, plainly speaking, heretical, we might still learn some useful stuff. And first thing we got is the cloaking device. This device is apparently able to pierce through the cloaking of our craft. As far for how it works or how indeed it could possibly work, we haven't the slightest idea. Must be evil Narlock magic, which give us the ninja gods. But we now have more Skyforge books to research. There's plenty of stuff to research here. Especially the ninja killing pod or learning array. Specialized Tipan assault clone. Tipan hive fields an army of quad-grown citizen soldiers. They have almost superhuman reactions and speed, but the armor choice is not perfect against solid projectiles. Yeah, they implement standard armor or swords with golden shields, and as we know, golden shields don't stop bullets. So, socializing. Ethics. I have something here. 2 trophies. This. fix, or we wait for the plasma blades. I think I'll go for the plasma blades. Human, 36,000 points, 12 million in bonus, almost 1.5 million in standard income, 6 million in maintenance. So yeah, half of the incoming bonus we get goes to the maintenance. Yeah, stuff ain't cheap. Cakes. And now you also need to wait for the taxman, 3 millions, and 13 millions, but it should be after you know, a maintenance deduction, because then I didn't earn that much money. Which feels I'm getting scammed. Right. Now we want to remove this and build another extractor. It's free, and power station. Extractor gives room for 20. There need to be more power stations, like have one base dedicated only to power stations. Skill guide, cut and stab damage inflicted by weapons like knives and bows causes very little extra stun damage, half as much as bullets. However, such weapons sometimes can cause reaction disrupt or extra pay, which inflict respectively damage and moral damage, proportional HP damage cost. Like training, because we have some chop times. Oh, that's right. Normal approach speed in dogfights equals 1 km per 4 seconds. When equipped with short-range weapons, you might take as many as 10 enemy blasts before getting into engagement range. Some enemies may flee instead of fighting as long as the max speed of their craft exceeds that of your receptor. High bravery is essential to closing faster. Here, the analytics room. Hotel, but we don't do hotel because we can still. This room requires what? Mess hall. glamour here. Surgery. Then we'll think about the mess. And another Jessica. This time this went down. Track down Southeast Asia. That means probably this base. Okay, that was Raiders, so a nice pace of change for this team at least. So how's Alibaba doing? I think he's... No, he has rested. Right. Everyone has a gun, everyone has a gun. And you have Gauss. Aren't you a little too accurate? Bush cheater. Oh, I have a Kisto. I will hit you for billion of damage. I wish to know what their HP math is. It's really tantalizing when simple enemies, or rather tier 2 enemies, because that's what we can call the raiders, have tier 3 or tier 4 weapons. Wanking off in the UFO. Yeah. Oh, that was my fault. Ow. What kind of cheap weapons do you have? Great thingy. SR shotgun clip. Okay. Space Ranger shotgun. Okay. Yeah, I can't even research this. Space Ranger. Low pistol. Yeah, we need cold breaking. Yeah, this is even tier 4 weapon because I need code breaking to start using them. Yeah. Also, I need to check. So I'm full on crew here, and sort by voodoo power. I think I have some more gas that I need to transfer to other bases. For now, the first three, the water crane, Goblin, and Blasphemous Eve. because I want no dum-dums in this base. Also, I want to transfer the cats. So we have Meme Luna and Dandy Shadow. Dandy Shadow has Bravery of 90. Meme Luna is still 80. To be pilots. For now. This case. Mad Science, you heedless experiments end up in another explosion. However, you got some mad scribblings and money. You get to know rocks or something. Bah. Shape 2. Personal study. Personal study. Personal study. I can move this because none of the kings got the thingy. For now, this will be our hangar, so hello King below. I'll have to remove this building, also this building, because I'm running out of space. So this place also needs renovating, removing, and these facilities in order to get the cloning, not cloning, stasis prison. We won't touch it. Mega dropship. think for now. We have plenty of shells. As we have here. This thing I can sell. Okay, I'll do it off camera. Something important right now. Rank public enemy. Our recognition grows as do the expectations, Captain. Rank improved. Rank public enemy. Captain ranks number 7 achieved. To gain the next rank, interrogate a faction VIP. Infamy target 12,000 points. Expectation rise. Infamy 750. Although I'm not sure if this is correct because, you know, I already have any leader or VIP done. Considering that previous researchers required a VIP, so I'm not sure. And yeah. As usual. Someone outside of my view of range, visual view. Here we have the Pixar. And this is the dropship. Maybe I should have waited for the night. I'm getting too cocky with those loaders. You've got to be kidding me. Stop it. Of course. Yay for the light throwing. Anti cannot be set on fire and doesn't apply. You only have thermal vision of 30%, you shouldn't be seeing me. So slap throwers are not the best. Would you die already? Thank you. You only have 28 armor. How do you survive 80 piercing damage. Why don't I have that kind of armor? Thank you. Maybe I should just whack them. How is it still burning? It's funny that he has bigger armor but less piercing resistance than the ape man. I should have brought locodentors. think again I fell for the trap for this being a dropship.
Really? From here? And you penetrated this armor. Of course! Twice, or even more. Alright, that was needlessly hard, or rather too long. Okay, enough place, and we do the good old trick. What do I mean? It's ample. Still one day.
Editions report Central Province. With almost 100 million citizens, the Central Province is the most populous country on the planet. Its rulers boast about their unshakable loyalty to the Empire. Their belief is that rule of the superiors over inferiors is the divine order of things. And when the Star Gods arrived, it was only natural to pledge allegiance. They also claim that their land is the most beloved by the Star Gods. The question if the Star Gods can feel any love remains open, but there is no doubt the Central Province has been loved quite roughly and thoroughly. Most of it is a created death zone rendered uninhabitable by chemical, biological, and nuclear contamination, not even mentioning strange monsters and other bizarre and unexplained phenomena. Less influenced areas, which doesn't mean safe, are inhabited by dirt-poor peasants struggling to harvest enough rice to feed relatively more fortunate inhabitants of underground cities. Strangely, the locals do not complain too much, maybe because complaining can make you an organ donor. Just search. At first we thought that all the Dark Ones were male, but at least a certain someone was strongly arguing to be case being into the sort of fetishes. She was rather disappointed by these less human-like demons who don't conform to such fantasies and are only equipped for violence. Nonetheless, after we stripped the creature nude and examined it in minute details, the results were curious. Unlike its outward looks would have, you assume it lacks any male equipment except the bare minimum needed for urination. We went back to corpses of killed Dark Ones, and all were the same on the outside. At least a few had clearly female bone structure. Creepy. Right, so we have the Cardinal, which we interrogate. Just in case, and we need to continue with guild engineering. Because I need that guild engineering as soon as possible, preferably. Assault Ninja. After attaining the rank of warrior, Sky Ninjas begin to specialize in various forms of warfare. Assaults, as the name implies, focus the training on rapid movement and melee combat, as well as flying assault vehicles. Their specialization, they're easily a match for highly experienced Gal, who were anti-grav suits equipped with shield generators. Tip number 82. Beware of things that lurk in the darkness. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can see you. Don't sleepwalk into an unknown place. It's a shame you gave us the tip and not ninja related stuff. Right, we have the thingy. Now we need the mess hall. And where will I put the hotel? I don't have the place for the hotel. Yeah, we need glamour. We have only 23 glamour. Plenty of glamour here. also need the analytics room. But analytics room require mess hall. Surgery room is being built. In which case we need 40 sectoid. I think we have sectoid here. And demon skulls. Remove the plantation and the beehive for the hotel. Hotel, I need 90 glamour. So another 90 glamour. what I am typing. Oh, and I should start, doing the wheat plantation. Sectoid was for the witch's cave and the skulls. Seagulls, missiles again. Sacrifices. A lot of stuff. More demon skulls. A lot of glamour. No, that's not this thing. What am I missing? Yeah, 3. Stuff has arrived here, so yeah, another cave requires this. Then we also have the voodoo school. But that will probably be next month. Knock knock. A visitor show up at our hideout. Turns out to be some sort of sharpshooter for hire. For the time being, we have put her in a cell and her weapons in the vaults. Ninja Seeker. These ninja vessels would prowl the airspace looking for our hideouts or crafts to intercept. They can somehow detect our cloud ships for 650 miles away. They attack with long-range rockets, slow to reload. Their weird shields will neutralize any single hit, but immediately fail afterwards. Technically, I shouldn't start shooting with rockets, because that would be a waste of damage. What else am I missing? We have the trained cleric. Any peasant who reached the rank of chaplain or higher can undergo this training to formalize their rank. Offers both her soul and body. Better serve our great cause. No test flight. I want all those tips removed from interrogations. Silent security. Normal auto fire range is 11 tiles. Chance to hit drops by 2% per every tile after that. And I want to do the ghoul. Finally. Range gun. There is an old tale of a wee mystic from northwestern Black March who fought off a whole humanist pogrom using nothing but a gun like this one. Use a standard combat shotgun ammo is equipped with a stabby implement. So it's a little heavier, a little more accurate, and probably has stabby thingy, as they said. Peasant sniper. I'm fine with it. Let me see, do I have something to slave here? No, Rob. On ninja warriors. And ninja girls. Really? Chaser. I wanted to do something, but I think I forgot what. Alright, training. Really? You're not fast? Dare to dream. Our progressive captain, as your faithfully progressive pirates, we decided to brainstorm on how to be even more progressive. No dream is too small or too big to pursue it. Yes, it ended in a quarrel. Mud scribblings, glamour, Zeiss, minus 70. Infamy. Yay. Maybe we have too much scribblings. Oh, another in uranium. seriously with pistols. Seek out the desert witch. You decided to embark on the quest to find the Witch of the Golden Rose. You have prepared as good as you could, but how long it will take is impossible to tell. Executive retreats. The guild maintains a bunch of expensive mansions on Earth, not to really live there, but to use them as social meeting places to influence govt, politicians, and other important figures. Having made some serious inroads into guild security patterns and having friends in high places, can now create opportunities to strike these mansions, making the guild think they are about to receive a visit from govt general. This way we will bypass air defenses and ensure that guild reps are present. Flashlock shotgun. A funky weapon for funky captains that, according to some, has more of a moral effect than actual usefulness. It employs 2 stacks of 6 small lasers, each to deliver a widespread blast. And you got base defense turret. Heavy duty defensive turret made of metal and reinforced concrete. Some are equipped with shield generators. As the name implies, it's most commonly found in bases. Can be armed with a variety of weapons for ground and or aerial defenses. This one packs a field gun. Night vision 16, thermal vision 15. It's not a sniper scout. It sort of feels like it. Myth, the Black Sovereign Part 4. After subduing almost all demon gods, the Golden Prince took his Black Sovereign against the Pantheon of Light, challenged the Alabaster Queen to gambling, but her unparalleled wealth proved insufficient against the inexhaustible Sovereign, and she had lost all, including her dignity. Next, he forced the Oracle to give him straight answers to his questions. In one or another way, he said he was able to humiliate every celestial spirit. Content, he went back home. On the side of the road, he met the Destroyer. The prince started his spiel, but the god of rage was in no mood for conversation. He beat the prince into a pulp, took away his sovereign, and threw it into the interstellar void. With his pride shattered, the prince released all the gods from his charm. But in exchange, they agreed to give him the title of the chief demon god. As for the Black Sovereign, many have tried to find it, but nobody succeeded so far. Again, this thing money. Ninja supremacy. Supremacy for you. Few more days and probably we attack again. When I stop doing research. Right. I forgot what I wanted to do. I think I need to do the zombie thingies. And keep one corpse. Hey, poltergeist. Free? Ah, Captain, something strange is going on. We are beset with severe unexpected power outages and blowing up winter. These have been also ghost sightings. But they say that some force is behind it and that force possesses a mind of its own. All efforts to catch this creature have been in vain so far. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, game. I have slime infestation, now I have poltergeist. Fuck you, game. Seriously. kidding me? Catgirl from Apota. Catgirl with whom we talked earlier finally came to us. More precisely, she fell from the sky in a landing pond, and she refused to elaborate how she got there. Alright. Let's equip this team. Scorch SMG, Glanzo Estes suit. It's funny how her equipment comes first before her. Okay, I see gun. Gun is no more. No. Oh, fuck you, game. I'm joking. I know. So you're that far. Oh. Can I throw to you? No. Ah, sure. Let's do the APC again, and we don't today. Industrial tools. With our continued tinkering, innovation, and scavengery, we have secured a broad array of tools that will allow us to construct even more complex machinery than before. And we also want the pro slaves. Muscle mages. We studied the superpowers of old, but can we have superpowers of our own? Well, except the most common one, of course, we can. Understanding the Dark Star opens much wider possibilities than just appealing to base instincts. Mastery of emotion by a strong mind leads to control over metabolism. Trained muscles can provide energy of desired frequencies. Then we can use force circuitry to project and modulate it. This shortcut spares the need of super advanced tech, but we still need to understand at least optronics to fully utilize it. This unlocks our spellbook. Sniper, a true prodigy, this unassuming peasant has marksmanship skills bordering on the uncanny. She's an impoverished child of war, thus we can recruit her for a low mercenary fare of 5,000. Red Revolution, yet another country run by religious wackos, this time having nothing to do with the Star God's cult, though the Church of the Red Revolution reveres a prophetic-like figure, Marx Guevara, who is said to have been martyred in between 200 to 200,000 years ago, depending on scripture, and is supposed to come back to deliver all the revolutionists from evil and send all the other people to an eternity of creative torment. This joyous event is supposed to happen on any day now. Meanwhile, the revolutionists are busy implementing the tenets of their religion: abolition of private property, simple living, helping each other, and unquestioningly following orders of the priesthood, chasing sinners who are naturally subjected to creative cruelty, and practically arming themselves. Not long ago, this land was contested between the Latin Empire and the Confederation. Ray of sunlight, the fifth of the Necronomy 7 ways of trance. This way emphasizes choosing terrain that is best fit for you in combat. In order to minimize external factors and then overcoming the enemy with superior strength and abilities, it gives way to self-knowledge and perfecting oneself in a particular direction, assuming that a good warrior can always make any direction his preferred one, and by concentrating on a single one, he can become the best. Its ritual weapon is a short naginata-like spear, although nowadays adepts of this way are generally associated with large warships and armored forces. Right, if only choosing battlefield was that simple, right? Let's get this NPC done. Yeah, they won't catch me. In fact, I might even start shooting down some of them. Aha. Okay, this gun is stupid ninjas. Alright, we're finishing for today. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Hey, another chaplain.